This is my favorite sketchbook exercise for letting my thoughts run their course. It really helps me find relief from overthinking, and I can process difficult emotions. So I've penciled in some flowy lines, I drew in some ovals and circles. Now I come with acrylic paint markers and color in the shapes. And there's something about the randomness of the flowy lines and then the slowing down repetitive motion of coloring in the shapes. And I'm speeding the video up here. This is a brief time lapse of what was ultimately about a 45-minute sketchbook session today. But there's just this present flow state, meditative quality to this exercise that helps me drop into my heart center. That's the best way I can explain how this process makes me feel, what it does for me. So if I'm really stuck in my head, if I'm getting tension headaches from overthinking, have you ever had a tension headache from overthinking? But if my mind chatter is really loud and I'm just having a hard time sitting still in quiet meditation, this is the exercise that I turn to. Once I have all the shapes colored in, I outline, usually with a black acrylic marker, and then as you'll see in a little bit, I'll round out where the lines intersect. So it's inspired by Neurographica. I've shared many videos of this process before, but this also just is very soothing to me. It's a satisfying process. You can add details, as I'm doing here with the lines and the polka dots. You could do other Zen doodles inside your shapes, or just leave them open with color. But I come to this exercise like a trusty friend. I can rely on this process to help me feel like I'm leading with my heart again, instead of being so caught up in my thoughts that I can't think clearly. I can't be objective. And I shared in my last video, but I recently lost my job. And so I've been really stuck in chaotic, loud overthinking. Again, I'll share more later, I'm sure. I'm really fresh in the process right now, but I needed this so badly today. I felt such relief. And by the way, my color palette is inspired by parrots. So I wanted to pick something bright and fun that makes me happy. And this felt so good. So if you're feeling stuck, if you are feeling overwhelmed, give this process a try. And just, if nothing else, make some free-flowing lines in a sketchbook and color in the shapes and see how you feel after a few minutes of that. As always, thank you for joining me.